Alright guys, what's up? It's Bill. How you guys doing? Um Man, today was a pretty rough day, dude. My knee got broken again. See, god damn it, dude. And the blood is fucking over drenching this fucking thing. So I don't know if it's gonna worsen my uh knee injury more, you know, like hurting the bones. So I'll do an MRI check again. Fuck, god damn it, and shit, dude. I'm pretty much jumped, bro. But let's talk about what actually matters here. Charlie Kirk's funeral memorial was pretty massive, and it's almost like a president was murdered. You know, the president, his whole cabinet, all fucking attended. Elon Musk, and you know that about politics. That's not something that I want to engage in. But like, I'm not a big Trump fan, you know. But Charlie Kirk, dude, I feel like I don't agree with some of his opinions, but some make sense. And for the most part, you know, no, let's all forget about politics. Like, it's a sad thing of a young man that's trying to express some messages that resonate with a lot of people, and unfortunately was extremely tragically killed. And I heard his wife was speaking on the podium, saying that she forgave the killer assassin. And I'm like, dude, like, dude, it was touching. And to be honest, guys, I'm a little bit just trying to clickbait a little bit, because one thing that I would really be interested to talk about is also China. You know, the country that I live in, which is my fucking country, and I'm a patriot. But for some reasons, it's basically hard for me to speak on Chinese social media. You know, I got banned on Chinese TikTok for a whole month for absolutely not talking about any political things, because I know the rules. And there was one person that was doing the same thing, and his name is Hu Chenfeng, and he got huge. He got huge. And what he was trying to do, I think, is pretty much what I want to do is try to fucking obey the rules here, but also like post on social media to let people realize that pretty much they've been brainwashed, and you know, there's some truth out there that's pretty, you know, secretive. But we try to not about politics, but just about the lifestyle here in China nowadays. And I got banned easily. He actually, you know, tried to obey the rules, but he got huge, so he just got banned on all Chinese social media platforms. And he made a lot of money, dude. Like, he made like 100 grand a month in China, bro. That's fucking a lot of money. And right now he got banned on trading street. Like, if I went on Chinese social media to do my thing, which I wanted to do, and I tried to do, you know, but because I don't have enough devices, I'm just on one true Chinese platform. What's up, my homie? The reigning, defending USA champion of the world, homie. Forgot, homie, bro. I I know that you sent me a message on Telegram, but I deleted it because, you know, I had trouble with the police last week, bro. Like, they fucking scared the shit out of me, bro. Even though I'm trying to stay solo, so non-political, still they got me, bro. So I deleted Telegram. I just do not want them to misunderstand that you know, the fact that I'm using Telegram is just me fucking trying to have a conversation with my good friend, not like fucking like something that be like, dude, this is a fucking like dark website. What you trying to do? That kind of thing. I don't want to, so I deleted it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have Telegram again, because bro, like you are always yes I'm brave, bro. Otherwise I wouldn't be here, you know. I was at war, bro. God damn, my father fucking went to the you know, a psychiatrist said he cannot fucking prescribe me more sleeping pills. But this motherfucker himself, my father, he fucking go grab my ID to go grab more sleeping pill for himself. So I'm like, you know, goddamn, having a father like this is almost having Donald Trump as a president of any country, bro. So that's not good. But anyways, let's focus on the moment. It's quite moving, I would say. Charlie Kirk's memorial, you know, Marco Rubio, Pete Hegseth, you know, this fucking dude fucking was talking shit on Fox News. Now, being the war secretary, bro. War secretary? Man. Okay, dude, bro. Go to war for your president. Bro, give me one sec. Let me try to open up this fucking... Man, there's a lot of fucking meme pictures on Chinese media. One thing I don't like is that when Charlie Kirk got shot, you know, Reno is more like a platform where people sort of know more about international stuff, and lots of them even not Chinese, they are foreigners on Reno. And when Charlie Kirk got murdered, like they fucking used the picture of Charlie's death, you know, just got a bullet just right through his throat, and Charlie was just lying down there, and they fucking made memes of this picture, bro. That was fucking sickening, you know. Those Chinese motherfuckers, and they do the same thing with Kobe. You know, you use Kobe death as some fun meme, bro. So I feel like this society, like we got a lot of fucking good, kind people that are just basically Christians, but they don't realize it. They just fucking altruistic givers to the society, loving people, but also we got this bunch of sick fucking, let's say almost like the killer that shot Charlie Kirk. They tried to shoot Reagan. Those motherfuckers. So I wouldn't want to like display that picture on you. You know, I found it on random. Like, but one thing that's really funny is that almost all Chinese liberals are anti-Trump. What you know what Chinese liberal means? I don't like a Chinese liberal, but not really, because I used to be, but now, bro, I'm just like you. I have like no specific partisan love for one party, bro. I'm all just about policy. Like this policy about helping people, helping the vulnerable, making the society more balanced, making America more like and developing country, a developed country, where healthcare is got covered, bro. Because in here we got Samsung, bro. Why? My knee, you know, got fucking injured for a year, and I don't have the money to fix it. Why? Because too expensive, and the healthcare doesn't cover like pretty much the most cost. So I hope this kind of thing I care about. Like Donald Trump, bro. I think he. All right, bro. I just think Donald Trump is just really leading America on the wrong path. And former National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan of Biden and former National Security, I think, some high-level government workers who can speak Mandarin, was Republican on Trump's side in Trump's fucking government administration. And when Trump did the January 6th thing, he fucking said, you know, ain't no my president, just like my pants. So It's about American politics that's focused on right now, bro. Like Charlie's death, bro. Rest in peace, bro. Brother, I feel like you like your message is wrong, but some of your message is wrong, but you you don't deserve that, and your family doesn't deserve that. So, R.I.P. Well, now let me check out homie's message. Well, the message should be there when you get back, and even on Telegram, all conversation are just personal stuff or USA related. Yes, that's exactly right, bro. But like, I'm on the watch list of the police, bro. So I try my best to fucking avoid, you know, getting be the Chinese Charlie Kirk. You feel me, bro? I don't want to be the Chinese Charlie Kirk. And I was pretty moved when Marco Rubio made that speech. Marco Rubio, this fucking person, dude. I have a lot of fucking respect for him, but the fact that he's working for Trump, it's kind of twisted, bro. Because like in 2016 debate, him, Ted Cruz, fucking just went to war with Trump on the debate stage, calling out all Trump's lies and bullshit. But since Trump is Trump, right now Marco worked for him, and it is what it is, bro. Yeah, since the doctor should be told your dad doesn't have permission to be involved in your medic medical affairs. Yes, bro. I'm trying to tell the doctors, bro, because like going to prescribe sleeping pills. If you just give me like 14 pills one time, bro, I usually can get 40 pills, so I can just use it for like over 40 days. But right now, if they just prescribe me 14 pills, I can only use it for 14 days. By the way, it was pretty rainy, pretty cold in the morning. Now it's getting kind of hot right now, so I'm gonna undress myself. And guys, uh, I'll be right back after I take off this fucking hoodie. Oh man, bro, I, I pretty much got down, bro. Check this out, bro. I got a bruise on here, and on my knee, bro. The war is a German word for taking pleasure in the misery of others. Well, that's I cannot pronounce it, but yeah, that's how to describe them. When you try to hey sex Tommy, Schadenfreude. Yeah, bro, it's like Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Yeah, those. This is a word for those motherfuckers that's trying to like make Charlie's death as something that they create meme and that seems for some funny stuff, bro. Um, goddamn, bro, I feel like all my body's broken. Like bones around my chest area is also hurting. PM, I don't know what is going on to Rubio's head. Maybe he could be a stabilizing force or what. It's hard to tell. You see, falling if so seems like it. Yeah, bro. I feel like Rubio can see through Trump's problems. He's working for Trump. Like you said, probably he can be a stabilizing force in the Trump administration. Um, Probably he's doing that. I don't know, bro. Because like Trump is his boss right now. In the first term, Trump's first term, the Secretary of State he picked was someone that I forgot the name of, and in one occasion, but was pretty, let's say, senior and experienced, and can handle stuff quite good. And I think in one occasion, that Secretary of State called Trump an idiot about international affairs. Trump fucking fired him. So now this cabinet that Trump picked is just a bunch of persons. I feel like just Trump's lapdogs. Extremely JD Vance, JD Vance is a real fucking bad player. Let me try to see if I can connect my iPhone 8 to... Jesus Christ, my iPhone 8 in connection with this. Not Android, bro. Like, this is such an advanced world. I don't know if even many Americans knows it, bro. Like, bro, you can be a professor, bro, to just speak English. I feel like you're versatile and having so many fucking incredible skills. You're almost like a fucking senior detective. I don't know how to say it, bro. I cannot say that word, bro, but like I mean this, you're just so skillful. You're like Navy SEALs with a professor degree that also went to Mars, became an astronaut, and then became a doctor at the meantime, bro. That's the right expression, I feel like. To Hey Mimi, what's up? You speak English now? Yes I do, because it's my usual fan, bro. I got to speak English, but I talk to my friends on YouTube, yeah. And if you're on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe on YouTube channel. Really appreciate that. Hey, how about you, Mimi? How's your day? Are you Chinese or American? Okay, right, cool. I'm talking to my friend Ferrari guy. He's a homie that has been my life mentor for Pakistani. Nice. We're neighbors. Great. So, congrats on the fact that you guys, Air Force destroyed Indian Air Force. There was an absolute victory. That let me surprise. I feel like India was like a more powerful country, but you guys did good. Yes, I'm Chinese in China. That's right, dude. Okay. Homie Park guy said, yeah, German compound words can be. Hey, Mimi, can you do me a favor? Just follow me on Reno. Yeah, since we have met, so they'll be great. I will really appreciate that. Homie Park guy said, yes, German compound words can be ridiculous. AFAIK. German is the one language I know of that has a word for taking pleasure when someone else is hurt, bro. What's your YouTube channel? Okay, easy to find my YouTube channel. So my name's Bill. Mimi, what's up? How are you doing? And you search China, right? China space Bill, Bill. That's how you find my YouTube channel, right? Cool. Okay, thank you, Mimi. You're the best, bro. Like, wow, Huawei's store here. Guys, check out that phone because since iPhone 7 just launched, check out that. Dude, like, Huawei's phone got a lot of cameras. Check out that billboard, bro. PURA18. Bro, like, right now, Huawei's fucking price is so fucking, like, not worth it, bro. Like, it is almost as expensive as iPhone, bro. So, who do that? Damn, okay. Thank you, Mimi. We got a new Pakistani lady in our YouTube fan. It's amazing. It's wonderful, Bro, like, I really want my knees really fucked up. Not like, bro, check this out. The blood is so fucking pouring out. It's coming out of the this thing. How to say that? I remember. I know that word, but I forget it because of my antidepressants effects. Hey, it's Mimi. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Pakistani lady. Hope you're doing well. You're on the Reno. I'm on the Reno. You're on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. And you in Pakistan. I'm in China, so we're neighbors. So it's cool. Thank you for everything, Bro, I feel like it's just my iPhone 8, bro. Let me try to adjust, dude. I have a lot of fucking topics that I want to go around to talk about. Trump sent out the visa about H-1B, that the H-1B visa holders gotta pay $10,000 to legally stay in the States. And they just freaked out a lot of fucking Chinese H-1B and Indian H-1B holders. They're just trying their best to catch a flight to go back to America, bro. Those holders, like, they got real talent, they got real skill. And since Trump got these policies, all those Chinese companies, they say, TikTok, Chinese TikTok headquarters, and Alibaba, and all those top Chinese companies, Pinduoduo, all just say, hey, talents, we're hiring. So I feel like those H-1B holders who will be rejected, unable to work in the top tech company in the States, will have a big hatred for them. And if they're going to try their best to, like, use their talent to fucking, have some payback for USA. Not for USA, I think for the most part for Trump. Yeah. You see you got the talented people that are just innovating stuff in companies like Tesla and it's just all those fucking top Chinese US companies. I'm just trying to really hey, it's me. All the fall, it's me. Hey, it's me. That's a nice sound. Touch we got sound. Uh, oh, hey, it's me. All the problem is me. Since it was good, your name is cool. So now let me put on my Twitter to see the things that I was trying to share with you. Hopefully my vaping is working, bro. Hopefully my vaping is working. Michael, what's up, man? Bro, this weekend, like, I went to another suburb, bro. I probably have told that to do a job interview. Tell me that they're gonna pay 7K, bro. Like, it's all fraud, When I rise, it's like, yeah, bro, like 5.8K. I'm like, bro, like, if, can you just tell me in advance that you will be lying right now? Because I wouldn't be coming, and I wouldn't want to go clubbing again in the suburb, bro. Like, in the suburb, all those clubbing industries are just fucking like two clubs, and it's just a bunch of, I think, pretty unprofessional staff that's doing things that's just trying to make you buy bottles of alcohol, beers. I don't drink beers, so fucking 10 RMB, bro. I went into it. They gave 12 beers, fucking 12 beers. Like, so I feel like that's our strategy, to try to fill out the space by giving people very low entrance fee. And hey, 读掉含着水，谢谢你关注哦，谢谢你关注。And got some rich people going to fucking, like, buying bottles of wines, or buying, let's say, the Chinese version of male strippers or women strippers, like You ain't gonna like sit naked, but they're gonna wear some really sexy clothes and try to dance, like do a lap dance in front of you, and it's her business. So this weekend I will only have 1 day off, and I will try to go to another kind of, I see, nightclub. You know, more just bars, bro. I feel like this my scene in the suburb, you know, and people say it's good, and the boss is a DJ, and he speaks English, so it should be a cool place. But just 1 day of fucking day off. It's a little bit sad, but like I can't complain. I can't complain. It's like all people just working fucking this kind of jobs where they just have 1 day off. Because next month, October, bro, will be my birthday month, and you will start with vacation of not vacation, holiday of national holiday, where let's say companies who obey the labor laws will just give people 7 days of holiday rest time. But uh, obviously, outside of national corporation, in the private sector, do like ain't many companies are gonna fucking let people have that holiday. They're gonna fucking let people rest like let's say 1-2 days. Yeah, that's their best. And 小红书上的朋友们，大家好。Dude, man, bro, let me change this up. Like this brand, you know, this brand, Chaji. I think they have open stores in a lot of countries right now, and this is like Chinese version of Starbucks. You know, it's expensive. It's Chinese drink, Chinese tea, and Chinese beverage, fucking like 25 RMB a bottle, a cup of their drink, just like Starbucks. And Starbucks is like trying to withdraw their investment in China because like too much competition, too competitive, you know. So many Chinese beverage companies, and to be honest, ain't no most people gonna afford Starbucks in China, you know. Like it's like 30 a cup for their coffee. So oh Veep, hello, what's up, guys? Like you see, like the most stable companies in China will be like those Western, I mean, especially USA companies. Let's say got a lot of Kentucky Fried Chicken, a lot of McDonald's, a lot of like some Papa John. You know, like I think rich people are really just consuming their service. I ain't gonna afford it, bro. Like I feel like when Kevin Hart was young, he was telling a lot of like being broke kind of jokes, and it was real. You know, like I remember one joke. He said he was going to party with Dwayne Wade, bro, or some other NBA players, and it was a pretty funny joke because like he's unable to pay for it, and me too, bro. So my friends are so surprised about how much I can find cheap meals and cheap service, bro. They're surprised. But actually, Wang Zhongping, hey, hello, 你好. It's my ex-girlfriend who tell me about that, bro. Like just using the Chinese platforms, you know, there's a lot of fucking behind the scenes kind of secrets. You can get their foods or their drinks, beverage for a very lower price than their normal price that people had to pay for. I like this kind of weather, bro. I just don't like the fact that I'm so physically fucked up and injured. Tian Tian, hello, Tian Tian, what's up? Germans. Bro, like, Charlie has such a massive memorial, bro. At this point, I pretty much feel like my political view is just like homie for guy, you know, ain't like partisan at all, bro. Just focus on policy. What kind of policy is gonna be benefiting people? So unfortunately, I can. Hey, Danny, what's up? Hey, it's me, bro. Why I cannot like connect with the VPN, bro? That's the same, bro. I gotta connect with VPN to fucking share stuff that I want to share by watching what I fucking hit the like button on. God damn it, dude. Hey, it's me. Can we do it right now? Oh no. Oh no. 一路求索。Hello， 你好 ，What's up？ Bro, but doesn't can. Okay, I'll be doing this. You know, I'll be using my other iPhone to find the things and then share it with you. But let's keep it right now, bro. Let's keep it right fucking now. Yeah, a lot of folks really like Charlie, and in my honest opinion, he was doing speech debate the right way. I cannot endorse or agree with a number of things he said, but he was doing the debate right. That's exactly right, bro. Just that we have so many fucked up people that's gonna try to do bad things in the war, you know. Can I say a fucking like sick joke? You know, I think Charlie should be shot in the ear. Somebody else is fucking making the best country, the greatest country, the beacon of freedom in the world, in the wrong direction, probably should be shot in another year. It's a sick joke. Can I say that? Yeah, probably. That's too sick. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. You know, he shouldn't be dead, bro. Like he just should not be in the seat of the presidency. Sorry, that was a bad joke I made. You know, like Jimmy Kimmel, bro. I think that's part of free speech. That's part of free speech, and the right is fucking targeting people that are fucking using their free speech. So stand with Jimmy Kimmel, stand with Stephen Colbert, stand with Jon Stewart. That's my fucking stance. And you know, I'm not a fucking mature dude. I'm just doing China, so probably sometimes you know I can see some pretty dumb shit about USA because I ain't really living in your country. So it's also part of free speech, you know. I mean, it sometimes. There's possibly varying attachment chess plays that cut around and on its edge and deflect it upwards. Just a bit of photo analysis that points to that possibility. Oh, nice. You know, like, yeah, I actually want to apologize. You know, like, there was a little bit of inappropriate joke. I shouldn't say that, bro. Human life shouldn't be just vandalized. Even it's someone like Donald Trump. Okay? 66F5. So, bro, like, if I'm trying in social media, bro, if it is mean for me to get banned. And it is just inevitable I'll be banned on Chinese social media. But on YouTube, dude, I'm good. Also, like, I'm not even trying to talk a lot of things about Chinese social media, you know, like Chinese politics at all. Well, at all, bro. Like, I'm following the rules, following the laws here. Oh, man, my knee fucking hurts, bro. 欧丽，嘿，在这个小红书直播间的朋友们，可不可以点一个赞？我会非常感谢。It has been just right that had target people or free speech It's recently ugly history from the other side. How both sides doing depression. Yeah, that's right, bro. Like that's problematic. But like that's part of First Amendment, guys. So freedom of speech. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. That's one phrase that Trump did like to fucking say. When he did something that's pretty, let's say, stupid, like he would just say, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. Right? So, still, bro, Charlie, I want to pray for you again, bro. Rest in peace. I hope, you're gonna come back in the afterlife as someone in China. So, bro, like, so you can probably make a difference. Like no one will shoot you. You probably will be in a top position in jail, but no one will shoot you. But it's not a good prayer, bro. Like hopefully next time you're still in America and holding up your beliefs, doing debate the right way, not fucking spreading violence. Yeah, I think I'm like a little bit inappropriate, like socially inappropriate, like for real. 马尔科 ，Hello 马尔科。External forces outside USA are also adding on division, exploring the free and open internet bots for their own ends. Yes, right, bro. Like Russia was doing that. Russia was doing that. They were targeting the left, and it's not like a rumor or something. It was justified, publicized by the Trump administration's Department of Justice, DOJ, saying that Russians were using their bots to try to fucking like intervene in the campaign election and just fucking making up rumors and targeting the left to a way that Trump won in the first term. Hillary fucking lost. By the way, Hillary, when she was young, she was hot, bro. And I think Bill Clinton, bro, she was hot too when she was young. Trump, like I like Bill Maher fucking opening a monologue. He said, hey, he was just saying that Trump like muzzle the fake news, low energy, low ratings, Jimmy Kimmel, and then Bill Maher trying to say, hey Trump, I'll have one thing to say to you. Hey, Mr. President, have you lost some weight? You look terrific. See, Billy's hilarious, bro. Like, he's the only one that can make me laugh right now, dude. Not like laugh, but just internally feel like very funny, bro. I like that kind of chill way of humor more. When I was younger, I like Jon Stewart kind of political shows where he was just pretty energetic, bro. Jon is still the best. Hey, Leo, what's up? What's up, my man? Leo, haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I'm doing alright, bro. On YouTube and on the Reno, just those two platforms. It's very long time not see you, bro. Yes, it's been a long time. I was thinking about, bro, like, where the fuck is Leo, bro? Where you been? Now we see each other again, bro. Actually, now I don't do live streams on Reno too often. If you use YouTube, bro, let's chat in private or just right now. My YouTube name, so you can connect with me on YouTube, bro. I think like YouTube is the most popular video platform in the world. So yeah, next I go to China, bro. Mons, oh great, bro. Which city are you going to? Hopefully you pop into my city. We can have a good fucking time. The forces that homie, for like I said, the forces that be don't care about sites that much. They target whoever is most useful and ensure they find themselves in front of, in conflict with other viewpoints via various mechanisms. Yeah, I see that, bro. Hey, if you come to China for a visit, bro, that's gonna be wonderful. 我是谁 Hello, 我是谁 And H1B visa. You know, I see like, bro, I don't know that organization about 4chan, you know, about the H1 visa, new policy thing, you know, not only Chinese people are trying their best, who H1B holders, trying best to come back to, can you shoot right? Yes, sir, I can, absolutely, I can do that. 书的生活灵感你好 Indians are also like trying their best to go back to USA who have H1B visas. And like there's one organization in USA called 4chans. They're trying to do something like just block Indians, like occupying the toilet or something like that, to block Indian H1B holders from coming into the United States in the right time, bro. I don't know about the organization, but I'm like, they're pretty fucking, a little bit like, let's say, sick, alright? What is 4chan, bro? What the fuck is 4chan organization? I don't know. Bro, I shoot it around, bro. Next month, especially if it's from October 1 to October 7th, bro. I'll be like free. In that 7 fucking whole days, bro. And if you come to my city, bro, it's Chengdu City, bro, I'll shoot you around, take you to the promised land. Promise. I promise, bro. So I was pretty sad, you know, like all those Chinese top college graduates who are fucking smart, who have very good skills, are just working, like going to the United States to work for, you know, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Tesla, Elon Musk, and Open AI, ChatGPT, to work for those companies, and those students are the best of the best in our population, in our students group, and they working for America right now. Why? Because America attracts them more. There's a better. They definitely they smart and stupid, so they choose to go to America instead of staying in China, bro. So right now, since Trump had this H1B policy coming to effect, I don't know, like very quickly, a lot of those H1B holders, those smart people, are gonna be working for China, and I think that's a good thing, not a bad thing. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. You know, I would like our talented, smart people that's working for us instead of working for another country. You know, as a patriot, that's what we want, bro. We want the best people. They are fucking, you know, working for us, innovating stuff, making our life better. And that's why USA is the most powerful country in the world, because they observe talent from all around the world. And right now, Donald Trump, thank you. Not nice, thank you, bro. Like, you're really fucking USA out, you know? Okay, I traveled before Chengdu, bro. That was a wrong sentence, but I think I get your point. 10:28 11 minutes away. I've been missing all day. 11 minutes away, bro. Let me actually check out the talking points that I want to make. You know, I was just free flowing about the stuff that I was thinking, but I do have some points I think are legit. They can be useful to share with you a perspective. You know, all right? Give me one time, bro. Give me one sec. Let me try to. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in 1 minute, bro. Okay, let me take pictures. Take pictures. Bro, this is such an Alright, dude. I'm back. You know, I took some pictures. Go pick out your Ray. Hello. What's up? You know. I got 50 minutes before I go back to work, you know. Dude, I really want to do manual labor work, dude. I don't want to, like, have those fucking, like, office jobs. If this not like, it's like a sales business. I don't want to be in that position. Like, my job position right now is almost like a sales position, you know. Like, they give you fucking quotas you had to me, and I'm so, like, I'm trying to find a way out. I don't like it, you know. I want to do manual labor, but because of my knee problems, I can not be able to do manual labor jobs. But you know, I'll be looking. You know, the fact is that, like, I would say like 90% of private companies in China, in the private sector, don't give their employees weekends, which is, you know, let's say disobeying the labor laws. So I will just cherish my weekend, you know, just utilizing my time better. Hey, Chris, what's up? Bro, it's so fucking lucky to work in national corporations. Okay, let's see. Bro, this iPhone 8, I will say, is pretty slow. And they don't have even fucking. God damn it, I took so many fucking pictures. Oh, here we go. Shililu, you know. Okay, let's go. I seen a tweet this morning, posted by a grandpa lady. Uh, has 460 likes and 160 comments. He said, "I've been Republican for 60 years, but I spent today watching Jimmy Kimmel reruns on YouTube and really learning about the man and decided my side was wrong about him. I just registered as a Democrat, you know." I think like it's good like people are realizing that, you know, some things that the administration is doing is wrong and trying to fucking change. But at the meantime, the Democrat Party really sucks. You know, they don't have like a good leader. They say they don't have someone like Marco Rubio. You know, Gavin Newsom is doing good, bro, but he's a bad governor, and so probably Gavin Newsom, he's the man, you know, to fucking step out to the next Democratic presidential candidate. Um, like it's like the last resort. Like they're in like an Obama, they're in like a fucking younger Joe Biden, they're in like a Bill Clinton. There's it's divided. You know, the Democrat Party is divided, and they have low ratings. Gavin Newsom, bad governor, checked. Handsome, checked. Tall, checked. Standing with strong in comparison, looks like a fucking check. And yeah, he's slick, and I think like he can be a good debater. Like a major factor about presidential election is how people perform in the national debate stage with their opponents from the other party. So Gavin Newsom can do a good job about that. And I remember our good old friend Hubbard said like she was Gavin's fan, dude. And also because he's handsome, bro, I think he's gonna attract a lot of female leaders, you know. Okay, so let's hope that the Democrat Party can get their shit together and be more neutral and get out of this kind of administration that is having Kelsey Gabbard as the intelligence officer who was investigated by FBI for collaborating with Russians. Like this Kelsey Gabbard person was fucking pretty much on the side of every fucking, let's say, shithole countries. Let's say Russia, not like the Russian people, just Russian administration. Fucking praise Putin, fucking praise Assad, that Syrian dictator, fucking Iran. I think like she's pretty much like on their side, you know. Kim Jong-un probably can be her boyfriend. I don't know, but like he's now the intelligence officer, national intelligence secretary, right? So, man, it's fucked up, bro. It's so fucked up. I remember like, well, American politics. I think this really one thing that I have a lot of this is not passion. Like I'm living in China. It's weird if you think about it deliberately, bro. Hey, Glitter. What's up? Good morning, Glitter. How are you doing? I was just talking about like how it's so fucking weird that me being a Chinese, living in the suburb, is fucking like engaging in U.S. politics, sharing my perspective. Well, I do think it's helpful to offer this perspective, but I also think that Glitter, bro, get your coffee, get your breakfast, you know, and be fucking ready for the day. Yeah, some German foods. Bro, I hope that by the end of my birthday, bro, before that, which is 23rd next month, which we got like, it's 1 month day. If I just lose 1 pound each day, bro, just 1 pound, dude, I'll be back into my fucking original shape, bro. Some fucking Gavin Newsom looking badass. And like, yeah, that's my fucking goal, bro. Yeah, hopefully in my birthday, okay, achieve that, bro. Plan on just eggs, vegetables, as less carbs as possible, and broccoli. You know, the fucking worst food in the world, but it is nutritional. So yeah, that's my diet. Gonna be. Hey, for you guys, it's my heart. Yeah, my heart too. Can I like send out the heart, bro? Let me check. I remember in the past, you know, if I could leave the screen somewhere, bro, like it's gonna be hard popping out, bro. That was fun stuff. Wonyo, hello, Wonyo. And let me check, homies. Homie, for our guys, common comedians should be given a wide latitude. Note that other personalities were canceled by pressure the prior administration as well, but there wasn't much outcry over it. Should have been. Yeah, I remember Bill Maher said he was being canceled by the administration on that show. That was later replaced by Jimmy Kimmel. So, you know, like it was a long time ago, bro. I haven't experienced that. You know, I fucking live in the society where people just fucking using phone all the time. I see, and what's I saying? Like, just fucking go out, bro. I want to, like, let's say, drink some tea, bro. Let's have a chat, bro. Like, but people just on their phones, except my best friends. Like when I meet my best friends, my, you know, the friends, the brothers that grew up with me, bro, that are walking outside the suburbs, bro. Like, I think we really fucking have a lot of fun time, bro. But it's unfortunate that we work in different locations, and we don't have so much time to gather and have a party. So it's okay. This is the bad thing, not a good thing. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. But this is a bad thing, not a good thing, bro. And well. Since I've been talking to you for some time, bro, 11:24, bro. Let me check out what are things I got, bro. So there was a Ukraine guy. I can show the picture, bro. I can see that. Uh, okay. Pretty handsome guy, you know. This Ukraine student in China who filmed his date with a 20-year-old Chinese girl, and in this fucking date, the girl paid for the whole fucking, food and travel expenses, and in the end, the Ukrainian guy said, "Bro, like, you know, because I'm white, so I don't need to fucking spend money on dates for food. You know, the girl will pay for it, and the girl you wants to pay for my uh, Uber." But Chinese guys won't get that kind of treatment. You know, Chinese guys got paid, and I will say that like you guys know this for a long time. That's how Chinese fucking view foreigners, just views them like as a top level of society in terms of social hierarchy in China. She did crazy, bro. But I would say that's what they did, bro. Why this was some national scene. There was also one thing where, in college, like, fucked up leadership lead to fucked up people having the wrong beliefs, right? In the leadership, like when I was in college, we were living the dormitory of 6 people in fucking a 10 meters space room, and no fucking air conditioning, and they got a bunch of South African students into our school, and they gave them the best treatment, trying to give them the best dormitory. We're just 1-2 person living one dormitory, and air conditioning definitely on. So like you can pretty much say every college is doing this kind of fucking fucked up thing where just don't see people as equal, just see foreigners as above us. But that's their thing. That's not my thing. They can do whatever they wanted, and in my mind, I'm just like, yeah, this is a fucked up society. People have fucked up like minds. Me too, in some way, bro. But I'm depressed, so I don't want to like pay attention to that kind of thing too much, bro. But this one thing that 不上班上肯定上，不上班怎么赚钱，哥们？文章 PO 没好，因为现在午休啊，还没有那个回那个办公室，2点再回。Mia, hello Mia, what's up? I'll create trouble if I say much about such conditions. Yes, bro. Like so I'll shut my mouth up about it, bro. It's so easy to get yourself canceled. You see, like even on like YouTube, I'm saying things I have a lot of fear of just like really speaking my thoughts out about these conditions. Isn't there Chinese saying that when the woman pays everything, this will be unlucky relationship? Well, I think so. Yeah, definitely. There's a saying in that, but only apply to Chinese, I think. If that foreigner do, like there was a Chinese female boss that was leading a very huge companies, and she was like, female independent, ain't us gonna fucking be in the old times no more, bro. We fucking stand up, we do our thing by ourselves. We don't need fucking man. We don't need to be in the fucking kitchen. Just like feminism, I definitely support that. But later, she married to a foreigner in Italy, and she was just doing all the cleaning, kitchen thing. There was like a funny show. Women should be independent. Women should have power. Women should be treated equally. But like, it's a funny comparison with that. I got a call, bro. Let me see. Hopefully, it's not the cops. Wait. Okay, good. It's not the cops. We're good. We're good, bro. 听不见我声音？不是吧？不是吧？不是吧？我倒过来呢。这里有水，你们知道吗？远方的云 ，Hello。Yeah, she was just doing all the like old time women position, like in the 50s and 60s, where women are just doing the kitchen in the fucking room, because she married a white guy, old white guy. So I do think those Chinese feminists are pretty funny, bro. They are not really feminism. I think they are something else. They're something else. So like the fact that they think Chinese men are just like in the lowest tier of social hierarchy. First it's foreigners. Second it's I gotta shout out about it, bro. Foreigner first, and yeah, stupid ass. It's stupid. Oh, by the way, tell me you have everything backed up. Bro, yeah, I do have something backed up. Yes, sir. Thank you for your advice, bro. You are a real pro. And like people ask me, aren't you working right now, bro? Like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, I got a cushy job right now, but it's driving me insane mentally because I don't like the job, don't like the position. So, bro, you said it as American. It's a fucking stupid marketing strategy. But one thing that I was really engaging about this job was that we have American veterans that contacted us saying that she has serving. She would like to get our product because he has a lot of PTSD, and is able to 100%. And by the way, bro, I'm back now. Like my VPN disconnected. Unstable VPN. Unstable VPN. You know the reason? I know. You know why? Sad, out of a sign. 难什么的. All right, fellas, I've been like this suburb, bro, looks like some fucking scary towns. Like every building looks the fucking same. Every apartment that we live in, check this out, homies. Like, bro, it's all this kind of like high apartment buildings. It's all this, like, but in the downtown, bro. Like, when I was in downtown, I'm like, dude, man, it's like me fucking going to a real modern metropolitan city here. Although like in downtown, the payments, and the work condition is basically the same. A little bit better than here, Probably they pay a little bit, let's say 500 or 1,000 more. But like you don't have a living place in downtown, you have to rent an apartment, and then it's gonna be like 2,000. You have to rent. So deducted that 2,000, bro. Is that worth it? I think probably you can have a job that give you weekends, but for the most part, they don't give you weekends. Haley Sky, what's up, bro? Bro, later I gotta go back to the office. And hey, Glitter, bro, what's going on? Have you gotten your morning routine done yet, my girl? You are so special, you are such a special German girl. 小红书745，嘿，小红书上朋友 ，Thank you for popping in. Have I bring the light, bro? If I haven't bring the lighter, bro, I'm fucking like the guy, the tank operator in the movies that Brad Pitt starred, and where he was just tank leader, and yes, I did have my breakfast already and everything done. Great leader, amazing. So I have to bring get some homie to give me a light, to catch me alive, bro. Just spelling this, One day Chappelle did his comedy stand-up shows, bro. Dave Chappelle, I think he's a goat. He's funnier than Kevin Hart right now. Kevin's jokes back then, bro, was first year. I fall into American stand-up comedy first because of Kevin, and later Dave Chappelle, bro. Man, he just so chill when he was doing those stand-up. Got a cigarette, like fucking tell a joke, smoke a cigarette, bro. It's fucking awesome, bro. I'm gonna bring a lot. I see homie here. No, I'm just a girl next door. Yes, nice. Hopefully you got a girl next door. Yeah, I'll try to get the lights, bro. So, bro, like, see me fucking try to borrow a life from a dude. Can I fucking be successful in doing that, bro? And right now I'm leaving my phones behind, which is still be some money could be. Unstable VPN connection, check. Got the lights, checked. If I'm Chinese on Chinese social media, I get banned, checked. And like Chinese social media is just like such a tight place where if you just let's say you're a baby little kid and you just fucking move a little bit, bro, you got Chinese parents smacking down on you, dude. VPN again. Yeah, yes, sir. So I'll be waiting forever, bro. I'll show you guys the camera and then to that place, And in the meantime, let me finish this cigarette, bro. Yeah, I'll be back with soon, and pretty much I'll be like Dave Chappelle, just chilling and talking to you. And yes, share the camera, back. I think there's nothing to watch about, but sorry, just like that's the only good I got, bro. Yeah, that was a fucking bad place. Um, 不要看到我的那个小白 ，Hello， 小白，我那哥们儿又从那里闪出来了。Hey guys, one thing, what else can I have, bro? And there was one funny thing, bro. There was the Chinese girl that was posting notes on the Reynolds. She said like her big sister got missing in America, and she tried to report to the police, to American police, to Chinese police, but she ain't finding her big sister. And later, people responded on the Reynolds in the comment section because like her big sister was on the news. Her big sister was doing a pimp, and she got caught by the police. So now she's in prison for violating the law for being a pimp. Like she's like getting organizing escorts or let's say hookers to people doing that kind of thing. I think that is called a pimp. So she got caught on the news, and she found her sister on the random comment section. It's pretty funny stuff, bro. Jason, yeah, Jason. Okay, you can see people walking around, dude. Yeah. Bro, talking about all the pressure I had, cigarette is the only fucking resort I fucking use to handle it. And you, my brothers and sisters, talking with you guys about anything is fucking awesome. Joby, hello, Joby. 1:40 p.m., bro. I think we got 15 minutes. If your life is only left for 15 minutes, what would you do? I think what would I do is try to fucking have the best 15 minutes of my life with y'all, with you all, And so you finish out the cigarette real quick. Don't know if the vaping stopped working again, dude. I don't know. Billion, hello. We're back. We're back. See a lady having her toddler going by. I think it's probably his granddaughter. That fucking toddler thing where they just push that, let's say, toddler vehicle. My English is fucking. I don't have enough words. But I think I can use the limited words that I have to describe what is that thing, bro. So that's good. English is really what's up. And later going back to work, bro. Just trying to enjoy it, the fucking cold breeze. I like this cold weather, I like this cold weather a lot. Just chilling. Bro, like one thing that I think, if I say hi to this person, hey, 哥们儿你好，就给你打个招呼。Yeah, I just think like if I just say hey to a random person on the street, well, he say hi back, hey back, because when I was in the United States, there's a lot of people that's strangers saying hi to me, but yeah, I was surprised that people will say hi to strangers, and just doing an experiment to see how many people will respond if I say hey to them. Yeah, so I think you see this like most people. I think most people just be like, huh? I just feel fucking strange, bro. But like, I want to like, hey, there's a person coming back next. Let's see what's gonna happen if I say hey to him. Just be like American, you know. I appreciate Americans that fucking say hey to me in the streets when we're just strangers. But I think it's a beautiful thing. Hey，哥们儿你好，你在吸电子烟吗？哦，看到了。好，你好，OK，yeah。祝你有美好的一天。Okay, like yeah, that homie, that dude was like, yes, I like that. I like when I say hey to people, they say hey back. Trying to be like more friendly, like Canadians. Probably I should be saying hey, sorry, because like Canadians, I like saying sorry all the time, right? I like cold weather too, you know. Great, you know, we're going to autumn, and the weather is gonna be great. It's just my fucking knee, bro. I hope it's not gonna get fucked too much. And this store has the logo saying in English, saying, wow, that's a loud voice. My heart is full of happiness. That's a good thing. You know, I think that's a very good thing. I hope that my heart can be full of happiness too, and hope you can have the happiness that just totally occupy your heart too. You know, I'm trying to like forget about all the issues and see the bright side. And um, got a couple coming by. Let's see. I think there's a very last chance they're gonna say hi, hey back to me. Hey, 你们好. See, like they didn't say hey back. That's what I'm saying, bro. I went to October festival and a lot of Americans say hey to me. Yes, I'm saying, bro. Like this society that I like, bro. Like you can like see all the problems you just say hey about people are just fucking nice, bro. It is. Like I think Canada is the same. And I was like, holy shit, bro. Trying to be like polite like American, cause like I think that makes people feel good, you know. Let's say you just having a tough day, bro, thinking about your fucking fucked up boss, and on the way to the work, you know, you some stranger say hey to you with a smile, bro. Like I think they light up your mood a little bit, and that's a good thing, not a bad thing. But you know, so that's what I'm saying, bro. One person say hey back. Okay, they're come next person coming by. I'm gonna say hi to them. Hey, 哥们儿你好，就给你打个招呼，说你好。Like yeah, I didn't say it back. Like, huh? Yeah, like bro, like this is society that we're living in China, bro. Um, oh, and so many Chinese flags. Oh, so many Chinese flags already, bro. Like, cause like the national holiday, bro. They're gonna have a lot of Chinese flags on the street, bro. They're already on. You see that? There, Chinese flag. Over there, Chinese flag. You know, it's gonna be all over the street, over the street. And do I think like if you like I know in America if you're patriotic, bro, like every family, if they have a house, they would have an American flag in their house, in their garden. And what we have here is that it's fucking taxpayers' money to put this on the street, bro. Like if you're really patriotic, we buy a flag ourselves. Please, let's use this fucking taxpayers' money to fucking do things that help the vulnerable people, the farmers. How about that, dude? Or help people who ain't gonna be able to get medical treatment to fucking help them with medical Medicaid, something like that. But this way I hear, you know, just fucking grandiose. But no, I'll shut out right now, bro. You guys know why. You guys know why. 内不爱健身 Hello, 你好。The street friendly, bro. It's an American hero popping in to say to come on. Let's see, bro. A saying they say is pretty common, but it's to an extent regional thing. Yeah, I like it. I like that, bro. I like that a lot. Germans come across a little bit cold first, but actually we are nice, really. Yeah, you are. Glitter, I know you are. Our Germans, I don't know. But bro, I was ADHD, happening. So I was actually talking about, my job. I hate it. I hate this fucking job, bro. Um, Fucking no budget to fucking have YouTubers do that fucking promotional video for us. But I got one task which I was really passionate about. Like this American soldier veterans that have retired have reached out to us is that like he's dealing with after 19 years of being in the military, being deployed to Afghanistan, Iraq, being through all those wars. He said right now he's 100% disabled, dealing with depression, anxiety all the time. But he said like he found one way that can help him to forget about those things all day, which is to set up a home theater. And he think our product, our fucking home theater sofa can help him. So I went on call with him, bro, because my boss, he was just fucking thinking about, how can we use this veteran to do a promotional work for us. So I just really want to know. So I really appreciate him. I'm calling him as Chinese, but the company try the best to hide the fact that this is a Chinese company. So I call him as Chinese. I try to have a conversation with him personally, not about like, uh, that fucking marketing stuff that my boss want me to talk, communicate with him. I was just asking like, bro, like, how long have you been in the military? Like, have you been deployed? All that stuff. And I was like, bro, like, you're a fucking hero, You serve the country. You were trying to fight the bad guys. And they left you 100% disabled. You're a hero, bro. I have so much respect for you. And I do not want that marketing bullshit to fucking affect you. I just would like to like use that sofa and let you try to forget about all those PTSD and the pain in your life. But I'm not like the boss, bro. I would like to just give like him 2 sofas for him to forget about his pain. But my boss was pretty much so fucking unbelievably cold, bro. Because I get it, bro. I like if it's an American soldier that has been deployed so many times, he's doing good things for the world. He's making the world a more peaceful place. He's liberating people. They were under depression. They were under tyranny. So, like, I gotta do whatever I can do to fucking help the brother, the veteran, to get their sofa, bro. Um, yeah, bro. There was something that I would like to do with, and I hope that my boss won't be coming out as, hey, you guys, you gotta have him like do this for us, do that for us. I mean, like, bro, like he's a fucking hero. So, what you talking about? How about you fucking like go to war yourself to actually experience that fucking pain of being disabled from doing good things to the world. So yeah, I'll be focused on him. I'll be try to make this thing smooth for him. And bro, I'm also like 50% disabled right now with my knee getting crushed again. So I just have so much sympathy and empathy for him. Hey, Tahi, what's up, bro? Oh, 11:52. So 1:52. We got 3 minutes left. So guys, I think I'll do the wrap up thing. See people coming, popping by, smoking cigarettes. I don't know if they are employee or not. And I'll be working. I hope that my work can be doing a good thing, not a bad thing. I don't want to be like following my boss strategy to fucking be just purely focus on trying to use people for marketing purposes. I think like giving charity to this kind of person, you know, is something that we should do. As a Chinese person, you know, I like that. 田姐你好. So guys, thank you so much for popping into my stream, bro. I'm a Chinese guy living in China. I fucking love people from all over the world, and I'm rapping on the live stream. So guys, if you like this channel, please click the subscribe button and click the like button to help with the algorithm. And if you would like to support me with my knee injury, bro, you can pitch in with PayPal and Patreon. Bitcoin links in the description. Thank you so much. I love you, and see you guys next time. Have a great day, please. Try to like be like that. Be like make your heart full of happiness. You know, make your heart full of happiness. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you later. Peace out. Whew.